I'll be saying the story of the Good Demoness. So once upon a time, long, long ago, there was a forest, and beside that forest, there was a small village, and in that village there used to live a small toy maker. His name was Handus. He used to lead a happy life with his kid and his wife, and that was all he got as his family. He used to wake up early in the morning and collect some clay, let it dry for some time, and then he used to make toys out of it. He was the best toy maker in the entire village. He was very famous for his toy making, and he was very fond of his wife, especially her cooking, because her cooking was actually the best cooking in the entire world. Everyone used to praise her for her cooking. And one day, Handus had set out for a journey, and he had also taken his lunch with him. And in the way he used to like at a pond and have his lunch there peacefully. One day, while he was eating his lunch peacefully, a demoness was coming by, and that demoness smelled the aroma of the lunch, and even she liked it a lot. So she decided to eat it. But first, she needed to figure it. She needed to figure out from where this aroma was coming. So she followed the aroma, and thus she was brought to Handers. While Handers was eating, the demoness could not just walk right into it and eat away. So it created a plan. He decided to wait for the next day for the same moment. But this time it has the demoness have been disguised into a small homeless girl known as Donna. And now Donna was waiting near the pond where Handers used to eat every day. And then Handers saw her, and then Handers asked her, "What are you doing here, little girl?" Then Donna said, "Oh, I just lost my parents and I have no work to do. Can you please employ me? I can do gardening. I can take care of the farms. I can look after the cattle, and I could also clean any home. So please employ me." Then Handers could not agree more. He was very happy and he said, "Okay, and you could be a big help to my wife. She is a real hard worker, and her food is absolutely delicious." And Donna was very happy to hear that. And then she went to the home, and the words of Handers was indeed true. Um, uh, because Mrs. Handers' food was really delicious. Even Donna liked it, and Donna decided to stay there for the rest of her life. Um, day by day, day by day, Donna used to do some weird things, and Mrs. Sanders have noticed them. Um, um, some of the weird things that she has done are like stretching her hands and bringing the ball to stretching her hands and stretching her hands and doing so many other weird things. Um, one day, one day, while the son of Handers was playing out in the field, Donna was right by him, and accidentally the bat by which Hannah's son used to play was broken, and then Donna took the broken bat away from him, and she held it in her hands, and in 1 second the bat was new again. It was all fixed, and by seeing that, everyone in the field knew that she was a witch, and the news spread all over the village. And now everyone demanded Handers to kick this girl or this witch away out of the house. And then Donna said, "Oh, please, I am very sorry for lying, but I am not evil witch. I am a very good demoness. Please believe me, trust me." But no one believed her, and she realized that it was her mistake, that she was not being honest, and now she was caught. But then suddenly, a few men brought some fires to scare the demoness or Donna away, and by accidentally, they have been lit to some fires, and the fires and they have been lit to some houses, and those houses were not entirely on fire, and unfortunately, there were some boys stuck in one house, and their father was very sad. He was very furious at the people who set the fires. Now he was grieving, and he can't even enter the house because it's full of fire. Now now Donna used her powers, and saved all the children. Now everyone appreciated Donna, and they have and they also apologized for calling her a evil witch, and now they do believe her. And then Donna realized her ultimate lesson. we should never lie about something. We should always be honest. And the people also learn their lesson. We should never judge a person by their appearance. Instead, we should judge a person by their behavior. Thank you.